All right, be real quiet. Heard a squirrel. Scruffed and founded. We was getting ready to do an opening interview.
I'm Easton Labor with Mountain Music Mules. This hunt is the first day of Kids Bear Season 2022. We caught 2 bears in this video, and at the end, I had a big decision. You'll see in this video. Like, subscribe, click the notifications.
Close.
Dad, can you put this up there?
Yeah. Bring this, give it to him. I don't know if it's running or not. Yeah, it is. I ain't seen Jeffrey this morning. Uncle Jeff said he called in sick. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt. I would. I mean, I don't want to miss Corey up there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, push yours at the house. It's probably still picking up dogs. It's still picking up.
Good morning, Jenny. Good morning. Get down. Get down, Jenny.
For us that hunts hounds, it's a one-day youth day for bear here in Virginia. So anyway, I got Easton out with me, my boy, and then his little buddy or his cousin Benson, and then got another 1 or 2 young ones. So whatever the case, we are going to try to find a bear this morning. My buddy come walking in from another road. He hasn't found anything yet. And then I'm getting ready to take a walk. And hopefully we'll get a bear up and run in here a bit. We got the 2. Come here, bear. Come here, bear.
He getting to be like a hound.
How furry he's getting.
He's furry. Yeah. If I was going to put out, I would get a couple of them.
So basically a big turn of events since the last time I turned the camera on. My buddy was walking up through there and basically heard some other hounds come up above him, and one of his young dogs one of
our buddies went hunting this morning, went walking. His dogs cut to another pack of dogs that another group of hunters had that was running. Got in with them. The other hunters pulled all their dogs off, and our dog went on, so then they allowed us to pack in with our dog. So now we got a bear track going that's already been run, so hopefully we'll tree him here in a little bit.
So if we catch this bear, we definitely owe it to I reckon I should back up a little bit. I didn't have the camera on or anything when we turned loose, and basically that's out of respect of other hunters. Whatever the case, they caught their dogs. They brought that bear down across the dirt road that we're on. They caught all their dogs off, and the 1 young dog that we had, 1 or 2 young dogs, they made it on through there and kept on rolling. So we just come around and put a few more of our dogs with them. And of course, yes, this is national forest, all that, but still, it's just what do you call it? It's not moral. It's kind of, yeah,
it's an oath that we hold with other hunters that, not right, I don't know how to explain.
It's kind of the unwritten and just a moral.
Yeah, it's moral judgment.
It's like a respectful thing that you do, that you don't turn on somebody else's bear, even though they pulled their dogs off of it. I wasn't going to drop on that bear unless I talked to them first. And I mean, that's just the way you do it. So, but anyway, I talked to them. They said they was not going to turn any more dogs loose on that bear, and they had caught all of theirs off of it. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Well, I haven't been keeping the camera on much. Long story short, dogs that we just turned loose cut across the mountain. Probably within 10 minutes was treed, so we're headed in here now to the tree. I talked to the guys that pulled their dogs off this bear, and they're actually right behind me. They're going to come into this tree too, and with the understanding that they're welcome to take this bear if they want to. Since they started it, we just lucked out and got to dump on a good hot track. So, but anyway, we'll kind of just wait and see how this all plays out. So I gotta take a minute and jump in here and explain. I didn't get any good video, and the reason is I got in there close and realized that they was not treed. Long story short, I decided to just put the camera away and concentrate on getting the dogs off and away from the bear. Figured we'd just go on and try to get another bear treed. Most of the time with a bear on the ground, it's a high adrenaline situation. Didn't want to put the young ones in that position or the stress of trying to harvest a bear that was on the ground with dogs around it. Anyway, we got the dogs off of it and headed to another location to start another hunt. We are heading around the road, basically just looking for a bear track. Caught a bear early this morning. I don't really have much good camera footage, but whatever the case, we decided to go ahead and take another hunt. So we're headed around the old road. My uncle's actually already in front of me. He said Trixie is trying to trail a little bit. Kind of a rough track, kind of old, but she is trailing. So I'm coming in behind him with a few dogs, and we'll just see what happens. All right, we pretty much moved location this morning, and me and Dad and Mom taking some dogs in here, walking here, see if we can find a track. It's a little bit smaller area, pretty easy to get dogs into here, so we'll try to keep the camera updated here.
Thank you. I'm sure you can hear in the background some here, but I think we just found an older track. It's pretty old because they're not going up good, but they're trailing right now, so hopefully they'll get this up moving. They got to pull a big hollow here, and they're getting at the sun, so they'll probably lose the scent a little more down here, but hopefully they'll get her going here in a minute. I don't have no extra batteries for GoPro, so I've not been able to use it a whole lot, but these finally trailed, and I think they got it up and running now and then jumped it. So we got a couple dogs still here with us. We just kept some up here with us. Not really intentionally, but it worked out, I think, for better. We'll see. But these are coming on towards the back of the road here some, so if they keep coming this way here, that we'll try to see if we can get these going with them. They're kind of starting to curl back up towards the road here. So I don't think I'll ever make it out here in time, but trying to take a couple of these other dogs here, see if I can put them on if I cross up here in front of me. But I got like 3/4 mile to go here, so I don't think it'll be no way at all here in time. All right,
think all the pushing might have paid off. She turned. I finally got 350 yards away from her. Last I heard, she's still barking. Come here, Roscoe. Come here, Ruby. See if I can get down right in front of her here. Get these dogs on it. I think we're good. There you go. Come on. Hey, listen, listen. Oh. They're pretty close to. Let's see if we can get them in behind there. Whew, that was rough. Here we go. Hey, I don't know if you can hear that, but they just found the tractor they want now. Corey. They're on her with her and they're back barking good again, so we'll see what happens. She was still sounding pretty decent. Like I said, they're sounding real good now with all the fresh ones in there, so who knows, we'll find out. Boy, I would really love to know what's happening right now. I've been dropped about a half mile off the side of this, off the top of here. Of course, put on this track here when I did. Of course, I got in here, and then as soon as I put on, they started whizzing back to where they come from. So now I can't track the dogs at all on GPS, and I can't talk to anybody. I can hear static, so I'm by myself all over it now. I have no idea what all the dogs are doing. It's really bugging me right now. I'm trying to hustle so that I can get back out of here. All right, topping up now. Still can't track anybody or talk to anybody. So see when I get up here if I can pick up the dogs. That's gonna kill me. It's steep in there. So, see if I can find the dogs, find everybody else. Got to finally get where I can pick them up again. Let's talk to somebody. Also, while I was watching there, they just popped up, showed treed here. So now they're all sitting, they're showing, staying pretty good. So where I'm at, I got like just under a mile down to them. I'm gonna try to drop off. I got to pull a couple ridges across to get to them, but try to drop down to them. I think the others coming in from the bottom side. I think they only got like 300 yards to go to them, so I think they'll definitely beat me there, but Alright, not sure staying in the middle of this ravine thing is the best idea. I might try to pull the side of this here, get up on this, might be a little easier.
So I cannot remember where I cut the camera on last. Whatever the case, Uncle, the bear he was trailing, they did get it jumped.
Let's pull off right here, ain't it?
And they've run that thing for, I don't know, it's probably been, what, 2-3 hours by now?
Yeah, well.
Yeah. And whatever the case, we just went in there and we was going to put some more on it, but little Jeffrey got a couple of his with Uncle, and basically they just set up trees. So we're getting stuff together, and we're gonna go in and get them or see what they got or whatever. You gotta get to them. All right, so we are headed in these dogs. I only got like 250 yards to go. So I gave my dad and my buddy the lead straps. They're gonna go in and get them dogs. Basically, they're gonna get in there and get them dogs tied back. And me, Vince, and Easton, we're kind of just bringing up the rear. So we'll be there in just a second.
You're talking about the bear thing. I'll tell them to like and subscribe.
All right. Oh, we're almost to where this bear's up a tree. We got Easton and Vince right here in front of me. Dad and them, I think, they're getting to the tree now. We can almost see it.
Like and subscribe.
All right, be real quiet. Yeah. See it? Pretty close on it.
this last ridge. They're like 300 yards below me now, so Corey and them's already, and George's already in there. Boy, it's made me feel good, a lot better now. So now I'm gonna make it off this ridge. Thank you, buddy. Oh.
like a half hour. My dad said it was sow bear, so it could be a mom one day. Me and my buddy let go, and then she's free. Like, subscribe, click the notifications. Also, leave me and Dad a comment. What would you do with a bear? Girl bear. Comment down below. We'll see you on the next one.